These videos are going to be leading you through heroic Erudax, I don't know, the big crab guy at the end of Grim Batol. Like most heroic fights, there's three main mechanics: Binding Shadows, Faceless Guardian, and Shadow Gale. The first one that comes up in this fight, Binding Shadows, and he turns to a random player and channels a couple missiles that when they shoot out and you get hit, you will get rooted in place. Any life that's sapped from you will heal the boss. The other ability, Shadow Gale, he casts a little swirly purple cyclone on the floor, and everyone has to get inside that circle because he fills the entire room with purple swirly smoke of doom, and it will kill you. Directly after each Shadow Gale, he summons two Faceless Guardians in heroic mode. They can be slowed, they cannot be rooted. So you need to split your DPS and take both of them out as quickly as you can. If they get to the eggs will hatch. Little baby dragons will come out and they heal Erudax, and they do damage to everyone in the party. And while you can live through it, if your healer is capable enough, it's not fun to heal through it. The other thing that tanks need to look out for is you'll notice that he punts the tank across the room. Puts a debuff on the tank. I forget what it's called. It increases the damage that the tank takes by double, I think. I can't remember. It's really not a big deal. By the time the tank gets back up to the boss from where he's been punted, the debuff's pretty much gone. I mean, it's really not a big deal. Even if you don't have any add-ons or anything like that, you can see that he turns and he's channeling something. Just run away. Here you'll see that the effect range for Binding Shadows can be quite large. It's really dumb to get caught in this, and I got caught in it. And here's the Shadow Gale. Everyone's in. Just for poo-poos and ha-has, I tried to root one of them to see if it would work, and it did not. Our DPS took down the Faceless Guardians pretty quickly. Overall, this was a really clean fight. There's the Binding Shadows. And the DPS is now going after the Faceless Guardians. If your DPS is low, or your healer has just hit the mark to be able to do heroic, this fight can be frustrating. We did wipe once, as you'll see, the skeletons everywhere, mostly just because we didn't get the Faceless Guardians down fast enough. Getting the adds down is more important than getting out of the Binding Shadows. I mean, yeah, it's annoying to get rooted in place and to heal the boss for a bit, but you can catch up on that healing. But if you let those adds get past you and you let them get to the eggs, unless it's the very last ad phase, it's gonna be terrible. Good luck!